Well, we are trying to get our boat back in the water in Mexico through Puerto Penasco. We drove all day yesterday from our home in Camas to Page, Arizona, which is like 450 miles or so. It took us most of the day. We woke up this morning and it is raining. And so I looked at the weather, and in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is, I don't know, 2 hours south of here, it's snowing. So hopefully this goes well for us today and our day does not turn into a complete shit show.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
8 miles a gallon. That's amazing. And we normally get about 13 or 14 miles a gallon in this truck if I'm just cruising down the road, not hauling anything. But I can definitely feel the boat behind us. She's pretty heavy, but the truck's been running really good. We're hoping it continues to run good all the way down there. Those of you who don't know, who haven't been following our videos, we broke down in Mexico last year bringing our boat back. Ended up having to get rescued. The truck was overheating, the clutch fan went out. Big long story you can get into if you guys want. Yeah, it was terrible. So I got a little anxiety, a little nervous driving back down, right? I don't want to break down. You know, I'm in Mexico. That's like one of my worst nightmares, is break down on the side of the road in nowhere Mexico that I don't know anybody there really. You know, it's, if we break down, I hope it's on the US side, because you know, it's my country, right? I speak the language, I know people, I have friends and family that can come get me. I can call the tow truck. You know, it's just easier, right? But we are about ready to go, so we are leaving Page.
Coffee! Ready to get on the road? Runaway track.
The runaway truck ramp?
Yeah. Are you gonna have to use that?
I hope not. That would make for a bad day.
I can't even say it, so I hope not. Oh man. Runaway truck ramp. Quickly changes from downpour to sun, downpour to sun, downpour to sun, and we are finally starting to warm up. Okay, I can do this. It's warming up. Where are we?
Gila Bend.
So we've just made it to Gila Bend or Gila Bend. Gila Bend, I'm not sure how to say it. It's just south of Phoenix. We're going to stay here for the night and hit the border in the morning. With all that rain we had, I need to go in and check and see if any of it got down our hole where our mast goes, because I have a feeling we're carrying extra water. So come along with me and see if we flooded the boat. Just what I thought. I had put a plastic container over that hole before we left, was fine when we weren't moving around, but driving down the road, I'm sure it blew off. Well, not sure. It did, it blew off. So I don't know how much water we're gonna have in here, but let's go take a look. Oh, ooh, that was scary. So scary. Okay, so it's a pretty nice size hole, right? And oh shit, that's probably not a good thing, but there's good thing these are all electronics in the water. Seriously. Oh, for crying out loud. But like a drop right there. All that rain, that's it. That's, oh, like there's little splashes here and there, but even on the GoPro, I mean, that's a little wet, but it's waterproof. This doesn't matter, but our plugs for our computers probably are not supposed to get wet, but they're really not, like there's a drop of water on them. How lucky are we? I'm gonna put these somewhere else where they can't get wet. Now I don't know where I put the key. Oh well, I'll go outside and see if I can find it. Oh my gosh. So, how's the outside of the boat look? Mastiff,
Fine.
okay?
Yeah. Shifted a little bit, but nothing bad.
Do you want me to tell you what happened inside?
Yeah, is it wet at all? Is it flooded?
A little bit. Do you want to know what was underneath the mast?
What?
All the electronics.
Are you serious?
But guess what? They're totally fine because we didn't get any water in there.
Oh, good. You put the electronics underneath the only hole in the boat?
No, not me. Not me. Maybe slid when you went around one of those corners. 100 Mach 10.
Just checked into this little hotel here in Gila Bend, I don't know. It's got no water. I won't show you the toilet. Jessica used it. It didn't flush. The guy promised within 2 hours it would be back on. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be nice to shower tonight. We'll see what happens.
Oh boy. Okay.
And the bed squeaks.
You've got to warn me when you're doing that kind of thing. I almost choked on my bread. What are we doing today? Here we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Still early, okay?
We're just not into this yet.
All right, well, we were leaving Gila Bend this morning, and we were headed to Mexico. Woo! We're an hour and a half away or so from the border. We get to the border, we're gonna park at the gas station. I think we're gonna walk through the border to get our FMMs, which is our visa, our 6-month visa for Mexico. And then we'll walk back to the US to get the truck. I'm thinking that because last time we drove through here, there's no real place to park once you get through Mexico on the border side. And we need our visa, so yeah, I think that's the plan. Hopefully this goes well for us.
Even if we have to get searched, I don't think we'll fit through the x-ray machine they have there. So they'd have to do a physical search, and if they did, like, there isn't anything in here that we didn't have before. And I'm not hiding any contraband. I'm not into that.
I'm just kidding. Are you a secret druggie or what? Like, what the hell?
No.
You're not scared?
I think it would be, I am assuming this is going to be fairly easy, even if we have a physical search. We have a ladder, so it's easy to get up in. We have all the keys to get into all the lockers. So I'm not expecting it to be horrible. Nonetheless, it's still a little nerve-wracking because you are asking permission to come into their country and bring our boat back, even though we have our temporary import permit that we got when we checked into Ensenada in 2021. It's good for 10 years from that date. So, but it's still, it's some work to get into another country, and you know, here we go. I guess we kind of have this habit of slowing the border down.
Well, we made it into Mexico. Now, obviously they won't let you film anything at the border like that, but man, I wish we could have. So we go through the normal passenger car lane, truck, RV thing, because no one tells us otherwise, right? They just keep looking at you like you don't know what you're doing, and we didn't know what we were doing. Almost get through, they pull us over for inspection. The guy was not very happy we were there with this boat. He said it was too big. We had all our paperwork in order, so that shouldn't have been a problem, but he insisted we return back to the US. And we go through Nogales. And they weren't able to handle this type of vehicle in this border. But so we called Salvador, the guy at the boatyard in Penasco. He talked to him.
We didn't pick the wrong lane, we just didn't turn when we were supposed to.
We ended up turning around, staying in Mexico, but we had to go back through a declaration area, a place where they have this really cool portable X-ray machine. And it took us probably, 5 tries to get into the machine. And all they wanted to do was scan our boat. I don't know, I guess make sure we're not bringing guns or some shit in here. I don't really know, but I also believe the guy told me that it's only been there for 2 months. So I think it's new, maybe a novelty for him, I'm not sure. Either way, we were a little bit nervous there for a while. It probably took us 45 minutes to get through the border, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
but
probably.
It's all good. Senor Samuel, the National Guard guy, said we were good to go. They questioned the diesel fuel in the tank and the water, but they were okay with it in the end, and we are on our way to Puerto Penasco. We got an hour drive or so.
There's a lot of traffic, these weird roundabout things. After this yellow one, you could go. Yeah, don't let him get you in the nose. Okay. Buy a boat, he says.
Come on, the stress is good for you. The anxiety's great. Now we just gotta get through this little border town back on the highway. I don't know, it's always interesting. Well, we made it to the boatyard. We are off the boat trailer onto some boat stands. Still sitting in the travel lift, but on stands. And tomorrow they said they could step our mast for us. Hopefully I understood that correctly, because that would be awesome. Because then we can go home, take the truck and trailer back home. When we fly back, we can get this mess immediately out of here, because most of the stuff goes outside. Like it's sails and bimini and solar and the Starlink.
Do you want some mini saltine crackers on your soup? Because that's what we have.
Sure, yes please. This is the part of cruising I think a lot of people don't tell you about. You pay good money to live in third world poverty. It's amazing.
Crackers don't go bad.
Like,
And we want to do this. It's insane. Yeah, what a disaster. And what's funny is a lot of boats look like this when they're in a boatyard doing boat work. Like, you can't even live in them. A lot of people get apartments or whatever.
Are you ready to hold your soup on your lap? It's hot.
What a disaster.
Come back to me before you're done. You might ask why we're eating canned soup on our first night back in Mexico. But to be perfectly honest, we're tired. But two, it's Wednesday and a lot of things are closed on Wednesday for whatever reason. It's just one of the things. Wednesday is the day to be closed. So instead of walking around trying to find tacos that are not being made, we'll have canned chicken noodle soup. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the adventures. A very special thanks to our patrons who help keep the creative juices flowing. See you next time.